We're doing something different today. I'm going to explain to you why you are losing when it comes to trading and why you are not consistently profitable. Watch this video till the end. See, it took me about 2 years to get to consistently profitable, like no bull market, no gambling, actually making money in crypto. Should have taken me 6 months, maybe even less, but I just didn't know what I'm about to share with you in this video. See, influencers and fake gurus have created so many trading misconceptions that there's just garbage all over the place, and most of the popular beliefs are completely false. For example, this chart pattern is bullish, or this indicator is a support level. Like even the most basic fundamental trading concepts, like you buy at support or you sell at resistance. No, not necessarily. I know very profitable traders who have built systems entirely designed to long at resistance and long at support. And I'll explain why that makes sense and how you can use this to your advantage to just outperform 99% of people out there. But I don't always have time to make videos like this, and I want to keep communicating these lessons. In fact, it's going to be my mission to undo so many of the fake trading lessons that have got out there from influencers trying to sell you Lamborghinis or get you drinking martinis on a beach, just selling you lifestyle and fake junk. The main place I'll post these is on my Telegram. It's free and it's got a bunch of education there. There's a link in the description below to it. I'll always post there even when I don't have time to make videos, but when I do, I'll share videos like this. Okay, pay attention. This is what most people end up doing. They whip out a chart like this. They got their moving averages, they got their different things, and we got the 100 moving average over here. Let's get rid of the other two because we don't really need those for what I'm about to explain. So the first thing they do is, okay, price is here. How do I make money? Okay, well, we've got the 100 moving average here, and it kind of looks like a support level too. That's confluence, right? I know technical analysis. So I'm going to look to buy over here. Looks like a great level to buy, right? So this is where they're looking to buy. Now they're like, okay, I know risk management, so let me put a stop loss here and I'll put a take profit up there. Let's see how it looks. Good risk to reward ratio, put it in, and that's my trade. Okay, they do this once and then they're like, okay, let me do it again. Imagine price comes down here, hits that target over there, and then they're like, okay, my next trade. Now I'm going to look for a short. Let's place price there, target back down there, go up here, and there's my stop loss, 2.2R, 1.58R, and that's what they think trading is. And a lot of people who just post charts and don't actually trade generally end up believing trading is like that. They share it with their followers, so they get clout because, price comes down to their level, goes up, hits their target. They got like a 50-50 chance of hitting it. And if it does hit, they look great on social media. But that's not trading. That is why you are losing money. That is why right now you cannot get consistent trading returns no matter what you do. That is why it doesn't work. See, and I did this too at the start as well. For me, it was Elliott wave. I was studying all these different Elliott wave patterns, trying to draw them. I'm like, okay, we got 5 waves up now. So next we're probably going to get 3 corrective waves into the 3.182 level and come back down here. And just reading technical analysis books and theories about what the price is going to do here and there. And these are useful. They're not completely useless. They have their purpose in forming our base ideas and hypothesis, but they will not make us money. This alone is not enough. I don't know any traders who just do some analysis and make money. That's really, really small part of the game. I'd say 10% at most, maybe 20%. And when you start doing this properly, I'll just warn you now, you're going to start getting really annoyed at influencers. You'll be able to spot instantly who's actually trading and who isn't trading. I'm going to explain exactly how to do it now. I'm going to assume you're starting from zero. You have absolutely no idea what to do, and step by step take you through everything you do to start making money in crypto and no longer follow dumb influencers. I don't mean to be negative. It's a little frustrating because I just see again and again stories of people who follow the wrong people, the wrong methods, and just never end up making money from it. So before you even look for a trade, first thing you want to do is identify the environment. Not every market environment is going to be the same. There's drastic differences between them. We've got 6 types of market conditions that the price could be in. We've got like up, down, sideways, and then we've got volatile added to each of them. See, these are your market conditions: up, up volatile, down, down volatile, sideways, and sideways volatile. You need to know exactly what market conditions we are in at every point and how you do best in whatever your specific market conditions are. I don't really have time in this video to break down all of that, so you can go. I've got several courses on how to identify market conditions in my Telegram. That's the place to find them. So now the other thing is, before you enter your trade, you need to identify your trigger. What's the point at which I want to start even looking for a position? So remember, I had that same example where we're looking to long here, and I'm going to try and recreate that system. So this time, we're going to do a very similar thing. We may even take the exact same setup, but there's so much more going on behind the scenes. So instead of just blindly setting an order here, I might say that what I'm looking for, I want price to come down here, test this level, break up, hit resistance, come back down, and then break above here. So my trigger is this. This is what I want to see happen in terms of price action. Now, your hypothesis for why you want to see this happen, it could be based on demand and supply. It could be based on Elliott wave. But the thing is, you're looking for the same specific setup again and again. You have a few different conditions you're looking to get filled. And at the start, if you're a new trader, you're not going to know what these conditions are. So you study your technical analysis and you come up with a best guess. And then you do the exact same trigger every single time. So now, step 3. It's all about risk management. Risk management is going to be the most important thing you do here. You put your position in, you identify your stop loss, and remember, stop loss isn't actually your risk management. People think, oh, I got a stop loss in place, it's fine. No, that's part of it, but you should never be risking more than, say, 1 to 3% per trade, and 3% is pretty aggressive. If you're risking 5% per trade, that's degen territory. You get 10 losses in a row, and if you're trading for like 3-4 years, eventually that's going to happen. You're just going to be completely out of sync with the market, or you just run into a bit of bad luck. You get 10 losses in a row, that's half your portfolio gone if you're risking 5% per trade. So 1 to 3% max, and you need to know how to position size. I'll pop a formula up somewhere on the screen here for how to identify position size. I've got a full lesson on that in my courses as well, in my Telegram, which is just a treasure trove of free information that you need to be using. And at this point, your take profit actually doesn't matter. Your main focus is your stop loss, because your risk is managed. You can always adjust your take profit in the next steps, and I'll explain how to do that. So I'm actually going to do a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. That's all we're going for, because I want to get it out of your head that you need 5-to-1 or 2-to-1 or 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio in order to be profitable. That is also another fallacy pushed forward by people who just don't understand trading. So step 4, you've built your setup using whatever analysis you want to use. And again, if you don't have it, I have free materials on that. This video is not about the specific techniques. You start small. I want you to take $100, maybe $1,000 max if you're really rich, no more than that. And you're just going to practice this 30 times minimum, maybe 100 times. You just keep doing the same setup again, and again, and you fill it out in a journal properly. Then what you're going to do is look and review at every single one of those trades. If you notice that on average, price after doing this here tends to go up about that much on your average winner, then look, you now have a good take profit based on data that you're going to follow. If you notice instead that price comes down, hits, comes back down, and then goes up, and then whenever it goes halfway to your profit target and then starts coming back down, it actually tends to stop you out. What do you have now? Well, you know that if price goes up to the halfway point and then starts coming down, maybe you adjust your stop loss. Maybe you take it to break even. Maybe you take it to about 3/4 of the mark. Now you've got a trade management rule based on data, because you've been analyzing what makes you win and what makes you lose. And I guess this is step 5. After every 30 to 100 trades, review your execution and improve. That's it. Done. That's what it takes to be profitable. And that's why indicators and specific strategies don't work, because the only thing that matters is your data. You need to actually go out there and trade and see what happens, and then use your own data to create your system. Every asset's going to be different. Every market's going to be different. There are multiple different trade management rules that you can use and apply. Like, it's not easy by any means, but it's very simple. I wish someone made this video for me when I first started. It would have really cut my learning curve. And for some of you, it may still take 1 to 2 years, but that's fine. As long as you're doing something sensible, you're not just repeating the same random stuff that's not taking you forward. As long as you're following the steps in this video, you're going to be moving in a direct line to your target of becoming a profitable trader. Subscribe if this helped and you want more videos like this.